Well, hello to you and welcome to Infotainment right here on Times TV. As always, it's time for us to take a look at things that are trending in the world of arts and entertainment. And my name is Sharon Chirwa. I've got you covered on that front. It is a weekend smack in the middle of the month. So yes, there's a number of things going on, but on a very chilled note. So you want to find out exactly what all of that is all about right here on Infotainment. Back after this. Now, we often see music being seen by music and music videos and even events being managed by various people who are called talent managers. And all of them out there actually doing various work. But what exactly is it that they're doing? I got a chance to catch up with one of Lilongwe's talent managers. His name is Ben Sum. And yes, he works with quite a number of artists in the country. He talks about a lot of things taking place in the music industry in Malawi. Talks about videos and whether we're actually making a stand as Malawi. Are we improving or are we still stagnant in a position of, you know, we don't really know where it is that we're going through? Are we still in limbo? In my chat with Ben Sum, this is what he had to say. Now, the catch-up segment right here on Infotainment, we're talking to someone we hardly see here in Blantyre. His name is Ben Sum, and yes, let's find out exactly what is going on in his life when it comes to arts, music, and everything in between. Hi to you, Ben Sum.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. This is officially the first time we're actually doing an interview.
Yes, and I am so glad to be here. I'm actually excited.
I'm really excited to find more about what you're doing too. So, over the past few years, we've seen you work with various artists.
Yes.
What is that all about? Why are you so passionate about what people are doing in this country?
Hey, since way back, I've always been crazy about music, and for me to just be part of the urban music industry, it's been my passion just from way back.
Speaking about that industry itself, do you really think urban music is urban nowadays?
Well, to me, I've always said it. I think the urban music is the new local. In other words, the urban music is now dominating the industry. So, yeah.
Now we've seen
it's
that
the mainstream now.
It's the mainstream, yeah?
Yes.
We've seen that even people incorporating various things. You mentioned local, we're getting more nyanja sounds in it and everything like that.
Exactly.
Is that working for a lot of our artists or is it not working for them?
It actually, the blending, it's actually working. It's a very good formula. Yes.
It is. The big question these days is, and I know that we keep talking about this, I know I talk about it a lot, we've got female artists out there that are saying that they're not as appreciated as I would like to be. Do you feel that we've got enough female artists in the country that can actually stand up on their own 2 feet and say that, yes, I am worth being called an artist in this country and I'm worth every penny I get paid?
Honestly, I've listened to quite a lot of female artists, but I think most of them, they just don't put in a lot of work. They have so much talent, they just don't put in a lot of work. So in the end, you find that their careers will only last like 2-3 years, and then they relax, or maybe they get married, or maybe they fall in love and they concentrate on the relationships. I don't know, but after a short period of time, they sit down, they relax, or they concentrate on other things. You know, so yeah, that's the problem I think I see in the Malawian female artists here. Yeah, but I have seen so many.
So the talent is there?
Yes, it's actually there, plenty.
What needs to be done by maybe us, the fans, people like you who promote them and manage them? How do we push that to make sure that all female artists, even all artists basically, are given the same respect on the market?
Because honestly, they are the female artists who have actually survived the test of time. We have girls like Rina, Sanji, they've always been there and they're still maintaining, they're still kind of relevant. But I mean, I don't know what happens, whether it's family issues or they eventually concentrate, they just pull out, you know, they just go quiet and you wonder. So I don't know if it is the society problem or it's just maybe the turnover from the music, which they feel like it's not worth it. So yeah, it's really cool. That's the only thing I know.
So I was saying that right now, right, there's often a big view on the people that have been in the industry for a long time and the newcomers, the new school and the old school.
New school,
right?
Old school,
It almost seems like they are really against each other now. Is it working out for them or is it really not?
I feel like when people are used to a certain culture and when you bring in something else, there's always some sort of a resistance. So I'm also old school, but I can try to be flexible and accommodate the new school. So the old school guys, they believe that what they do is the good stuff, which I do not disagree with them. The same way with the new school guys, they're like, we're doing the good stuff now. But others are able to blend in. They put in the new school and the old school together. So I just feel like for all this type of artists, they just need to accommodate each other and probably fuse the music and come up with something even better.
So all of them can actually work together and
I feel so. But the problem is the differences. Because the old school guys will concentrate on the lyrical content, while the new school guys, they concentrate on the tunes and the
screw.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a screw guy.
Yeah, so yeah. The old school ones, they feel like the message is more important, while the new school people, they're like, hey, we just want to dance, we just want to sound good. So that's where the differences come in, but I think we can learn to live with each other.
Before we close off, let's look at music videos now. We've seen various music videos coming out. I mean, we've now adopted the white screen, the black screen, videos shot in the dark. It's really looking good. Are you happy as looking at the industry and where we're moving towards when it comes to music videos in the country?
Yes, I am actually happy. Looking at guys like Ron C's and the guys at the VJIs, the things that they are doing now, they're getting more creative. They have always been creative, but the stuff they're doing now and the new content they are bringing into the Malawian industry is quite awesome. And lately, I have actually decided to work more with guys like the VJIs. Like today, I was also with them. We have lined up some projects on the music videos, and I think people are going to be crazy about it. Because those new techniques they are bringing in, it's quite exciting. It's quite cool. The lighting effects they're doing and their type of color grading is more of international. And some of the videos that Ron C's has done in VJIs, they have been on Trace, which is the international standard, Yeah, so I think we're on the right direction. Yes, and it's nice.
Well, thank you so much for actually catching up with me, and sure hope that people watching Infotainment right now have enjoyed this.
Yeah, so we have new music videos coming out, and you're gonna see them first with Sharon. It's gonna be awesome.
Yes. So you've heard exactly what Bentham has had to say. He said some really, really wise words. As for you artists, I hope that you've taken a thing or two from what he said. Wise words mean you improve on what you're doing. If you're already doing it, then big up to you. But keep watching Infotainment right here on Times TV. Now, moving right on from that, I did say that it is a weekend, smack in the middle of the month, and yes, there's quite a number of things going on, but here in Blantyre tonight, there's a launch of Infusion Lounge at, in Kabula, here in Blantyre. So exciting because I talked to two of the proprietors, Alex Matumula as well as Njale Pegani, as they told me more about the spot, what to expect there, and exactly how it is that they're making sure that they actually stay relevant. I mean, Tima owners in Zambia, they will start off and then down a few months or maybe a year or two, that place closes down and you never hear of them again. So what exactly do they have to say about Infusion Lounge? Hi, Alex Madumula.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm alright. Can't complain.
That's really good. I'm really glad I have both of you here. And Njale Pekane, how are you doing today?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm awesome. Welcome to Infotainment. So right here we talk about your new spot, Infusion Lounge. Firstly, tell me more about this place. What exactly is it? I'm just hearing and looking at posters and pictures. We need to know exactly what's going on there.
Well, Infusion Lounge is a brainchild that was started by Njale here. It was right after a show, and then he sat down and was like, you know what, let's do something that Malawi is lacking. And then that's when we came up with the idea and the concept of Infusion Lounge.
Now, Njale, what exactly does Infusion Lounge offer to its visitors and people that actually come and offer in the place?
It offers a comfortable environment that is conducive for young businessmen, entrepreneurs, working class with money to spend who like the finer things in life.
Finer things in life. So yes, we're talking about entertainment, music,
exactly.
Food. Because I mean, we gotta have food.
There's a lot of food. We have burgers, local foods like mangina, bones, local chicken. We'll be doing pizzas, zinziri. All that will be there.
Now, this is being launched tonight. What's taking place at the launch for people that are, looking at this interview and thinking, I need some place to go?
Well, for tonight, we just basically want to get to know our customers better. So we're not really having like big artists performing. those are future plans. So for tonight, basically, we're just gonna have like interaction with the people, with our customers mainly.
Sampling the drinks for free.
Did you
Food
guys hear that?
for free.
Okay, wait, before he carries on, not everything. Just
I said sampling the food
For free.
free,
Yeah.
drinks for free, so you can get a taste of the variety of products that we have.
So you guys have basically got your own cocktails and mixtures that you are trying to get your people to try.
Infusion cocktails.
Infusion cocktails.
Yeah.
This is definitely very exciting. You hear the word food and drink in my vocab, and I'm like, yeah, I'm there. You know what I mean? So the big question on everybody's mind out there is that you guys are so close to quite some major restaurants outside Kabula. You're close to Casamia, to be
Yes.
one, and here in Blantyre, there's actually a lot of these spots that are now
Yes.
springing up. How are you guys aiming to maintain your difference?
Now, you see, the partner that we've got, his name is Amrika Kominetti. He's been experienced in the entertainment industry in Malawi for a very long time. He's the one who launched, if you remember, there used to be Sunset Plaza. He was the owner. Pat's, he was the owner. I've forgotten the other.
Red pot owner.
The red carpet in Lilongwe, part owner. So he has a feel for this entertainment thing, and we'll be coming up with new concepts continuously to improve the experience of infusion.
Okay.
Yes.
And that actually clarifies quite a number of things, because my big question is, we've seen that place actually change names quite a number of times.
Yeah.
So are we saying that Infusion Lounge is here to stay, or is it just one of those that,
It's
maybe we'll be
definitely-
around for a few months and then see?
It's definitely here to stay. The owner of the property is our partner. So he's back in Malawi. He was away. He's come back to settle for good. And we're looking to really be put ourselves on the map for the long term in this entertainment industry.
Now, Alex, looking at the people that you guys are trying to reach out, people who have money, young, business-minded type of place, what sort of environment is this? Because, I mean, there's a lot of these places that are always aimed at the business-minded, and you get there and you're like, what is the environment at Infusion Lounge?
Well, basically, the environment is split up into, I can say, 4 concepts. You have the main bar area, which is like a very chilled, relaxed vibe. Then you have the other area, which has the VIP rooms. So that's where the young people, if they have meetings, they can go there, have their meetings, and still feel as if they're in a place which is sophisticated, if I can say. And then the middle section, which is like open to the general public, but it will give you a feel that it's not a lot of riffraff, if I may say.
Not a lot of riffraff.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we shouldn't preempt everything. Definitely people showing up tonight to get to say exactly what you guys are talking about.
Yes.
I'll get to taste the food and taste the drinks.
Yes, definitely.
Well, the launch is taking place on Friday the 13th, so be sure to actually make your way down there, Kabula in Blantyre. They've promised quite a number of things just this weekend alone. There's a competition on Saturday. On Sunday, you also get to predict, and if you predict correctly, that's in the FIFA World Cup, you get to win a jersey that's whether it was Croatia or France, depending on whichever one you actually predicted correctly is going to win. On top of that, they have promised that every Tuesday night is going to be stand-up comedy night. So we've got a lot of stand-up comedians in Malawi. Whether you're trying it out or you actually have been doing it for a while, this is a place for you, a chance for you to go and check it out and to just share your talent with just about everybody. Now back to music, because there's always some new things on the ground when it comes to music. Sanbi has been back and is definitely hitting hard when it comes to music, releasing new material every now and then. And right about now, he's released a new music video titled Yenda. He says it's a continuation of his Nsanje, saying, I mean, it was he's explained about all of that, and is also urging his fans out there to embrace online stores by buying music out there, because these days it's not just through CDs that you can get your favorite artists' music. Check out this chat that I had with Sanbi.
Bro, your DM is for us, not the slice of it. Sandy, otherwise known as Wonjo. Oh, my benda, yenda, bitch, it's so good. Oh, my benda, yenda, bitch, it's so good.
Yeah, as you can see, we have a brand new track, and this one is called Yenda. It's a continuation from what we left last time. Remember, that should be 2015. I came with the song Msanje. So, as I already said, that we need a follow-up because we don't have to heat up and keep quiet. So I came with a song on Sunday. So I said that as we are going, I think we need other songs that can follow up with Sunday, bringing out the same message. So now we have this brand new track called Yenda.
Now, this is all working in tandem with your album. When is it going to be released, by the way?
Yeah, that album is ready. I said it's already released. What I'm trying to say is that the market is a little bit congested. So we have to see and have to find a way how we can penetrate on the market and the strategy that we can use. Because we know that there are a lot of musicians outside there. They want to hip hop with that market. The venues, the outlets, everything. I think there's a big congestion. So we need to have a strategy. How can we put the CD on the market and the distribution network? How can we work on it? So whatever we are doing as of now, we're working on those grounds. But on the production aspect of it, I think we are done with it.
Now, we're seeing you do strictly gospel music of late. How is that going for you?
It's going fine. It's going fine. A little bit here and there, but I feel it is going fine, different from then. You remember when I just came into the church, it was a little bit tough. But gradually it's picking up and I feel it. Yeah, I think we're working on it and the support is coming in.
Speaking about your new video, Yenda, what inspired that? You said it's a continuation of the first one in Sanje, which had a lot of people thinking a lot of things. Yenda itself, what inspired that video?
You know, if you listen to that song, Sanje, I was telling someone that keep on giving, don't keep it for yourself. You know, say whatever you have, some people they're looking for it. If you give, that's a secret of your progress. So I'm talking to the same people. I say that no matter what people say, no matter what you're doing, keep on moving. No matter what you hear, no matter what you see, keep on moving. So the title is Yenda, and I'm telling them, keep on moving. No matter the Sanje outside there, keep on going.
Now, without going towards the end of the year, what should people be expecting from you?
Yeah, we have a performance, I think should be in August in Lilongwe, and another performance in December. I only have 3 performances per year. So I had one that was in January. In August we are performing, and when we perform in December, that's it. That's the end of the whole year.
Before we close off, is there a particular reason why you only have 3 performances a year?
Yeah, because I feel like we have a small market for the music here in Malawi, right? Because singing outside the outside Malawi or singing across the borders, that doesn't make you an international artist. So I find myself that if I perform in Blantyre each and every 3 months, I think there might be a little bit something like maybe people might get used to whatever we're doing, and they might not like it by the end of the day because it's too much to them. It doesn't mean that you're not a good musician, but the more you're coming to them each and every 2 months, people they say, no, we know how Sanabi performs. No, I was there when he was performing Yenda, or I was there when he was performing Sanje. So make sure that whatever we're doing, we have to push it, and we have to give it a gap, we have to give it a space. So I said, what do? I said that either I'm going to perform in the church, 1 concert, in Lilongwe, 1 concert, in Blantyre, 1 concert. That's the end of the year.
Any last words you want to tell your fans out there?
They got to get ready, because I say that this music, for you to get it these days, you can go and get the hard copy, but the best way, I think, you have to download it. So it's very good for the people to go for the music, to download malamusic.com, whatever stream that they can get the music through. Because wherever you are, I think you can get this Yenda in your home. Just go online and get that song. Because if you are looking for it, maybe you're looking for the hard copy. Nowadays, I think it's hard. So the easiest way for the people to catch up with our music, what they should do is they should go online and get the music so quick. Our Facebook, Sane Beam Sokera.
Usa o bebigo, tu hikibu West side,